Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. I had mentioned this before, and I will mention it again. Why do I mention it again? Because Zen was absolutely based for doing this. And what did she do? If you saw my video yesterday, the last video, I believe, was the late video, the night video. She, Dia Fortuna, talked about how she was able to buy her talent IP from Pixel because Pixel is closing on March 31st, was able to buy it from them in order to be able to continue her Dia Fortuna stuff. She was thinking of she was already in the works, as she had mentioned on her stream. I watched the stream. She was already in the works of getting Moira, I believe is the other name of the person, the other PL. She was wanting to get that created. She mentioned it on her stream, which is the reason why I'm mentioning it here. She wanted to get that created, a VTuber created for that, VTuber Live 2D created for that. And she said that's not going to be spent on that anymore. It was spent on actually buying this. Says, generally cannot put into words how happy this makes me. My ex-wife, of course, a lot of VTubers do the whole wife, ex-wife, that type of thing. Will continue to live. Thank you, Zentreya. You're a real one in my book and anybody's book. She's very based for doing this. Zentreya, as she says here, thanks to the generosity of Zentreya, I will be able to buy the Dia Fortuna IP and continue doing your stuff. It says, how base is Zentreya? Yes. Zentreya, universal force for good for all of VTubing. God damn, that's some powerful support right there. Honestly, we need more Zentreyas in the VTubing space. She's always been so kind and generous. Zen will run vshojo on her own agency one day. Yes, she will. And this is, again, just reminding you that there is kindness out there. There are kind people out there. And of course, I have heard complaints. I've heard seen people say, oh, just random people who I usually don't really mind very much, who are saying, oh, why didn't you do this for, other people? If you did this for her, can't you do it for my Oshi? That type of thing. That's not how things work. It's not how any of this works. She can do it for the people that she can. You don't have to force her to do anything for anybody else. That's the main thing. That's the main thing I'm showing you guys here. That just congrats to Zentreya for being an amazing person. Well, that sounds weird. Less congrats to Zentreya. Congrats to Dia. And Zentreya is always based. Again, I'm correcting myself. Zentreya has always been based. I've been following her for a long time. And I'm glad that Zentreya saw the issue that Dia had. And I'm glad that things turned out this way. And again, I apologize for saying that weird thing. Congrats to Zentreya. That was weird. But yeah, there we go. Yagoo, or Best Girl, as a lot of people know them, is the CEO of Hololive, of course. Cover Corporation, the full Cover Corporation, which Hololive, Holostars are under, and also Device and all those. He has posted an opinion, as he does, since he is a CEO. A lot of people want to know exactly what he says, on AI in VTubing in LinkedIn. He doesn't think AI will replace VTubers because the human behind the avatar is the reason why people love VTubers and the tech that runs it. He still treats AI as an assistant tool like translation, but not an alternative to VTubers. And here we go. Here's what he's saying. Here's his VTuber production thingamadoobs. He says, are we heading towards a future where AI replaces VTubers? It's a question I've been asked frequently in recent interviews, and my answer remains clear. No, I don't think we are. I don't think AI will be replacing VTubers. Let me explain why. The appeal of VTubers does not lie solely in the technology that powers them. While the tech is undeniably impressive and enhances the viewer experience, because it does, you have like Neurosama and people like that, the true essence of VTubing is rooted in the human element, the personality, talent, authenticity of the individual behind the avatar. Fans are drawn to VTubers because they know there's a real person behind the screen, someone they can connect with, empathize with, and support. Which is why, just let me say my little opinion here, why Neurosama is very interesting. Because Neuro, run by Vidal, is an AI, of course. It is a program that he has made, of course. But it has a bit of its own personality. He even created an evil Neuro that can be a lot more negative. Things like that. He wants to create a personality in it. But behind the scenes, everyone knows Vidal is the one in control. Everyone knows that Vidal is the one there. So I think that's what kind of bridges the gap. There isn't just Neuro there. Vidal will pop in occasionally. Vidal will do collabs with his daughter and have fun that way. So I think that's a reason why ones like Neuro do so well, because you have that element of human still in there. The appeal of VTubers does not lie solely in technology that powers them. While the tech is impressive, essence is rooted in a human element, as I said before. It says fans are drawn to VTubers because they know there's a real person behind it, as I said before. VTubers is about breaking down barriers, age, appearance, geography, creating a space where people can connect with the person behind the avatar. It's about their dreams, their emotions, and their unique story. That's why AI VTubing will never become mainstream. People cannot form the same emotional bond with an AI. They know there is no real person behind the avatar, no dreams to champion, no shared laughter or struggles, no human journey to follow. It seems like Neuro is kind of proving that a little bit different, but I think it's because, like I mentioned, Vital is there, and he has made kind of the dreams be shown, at least so you can feel kind of that connection to it. It's important to remember that AI, like any technological advancement, is a tool. Purpose is to enhance and improve our lives, not to replace the human experience. In the context of VTubing, AI could play a supportive role. For example, by enabling real-time translations during streams to make content accessible to a global audience. However, it will never replace the passion, creativity, and humanity behind the avatars. At its core, VTubing is about connection, community, shared experiences. It's about bringing people together, and that is something only humans can truly achieve. So what do you think? How do you think AI could help VTubing? I think, honestly, the way that that it can help is kind of the way Neuro does it. It's kind of an interesting way that Vital decided to do Neuro, and I think that's what's kind of putting things on its head a little bit. Point of the VTuber is for personality. The moment you start doing AI, the magic is pretty much gone. Don't get me wrong, there are AI VTubers out there, but it's not my cup of tea. Big one like Neuro-sama is only popular as she is because Vital is being part of the act. Without him showing up on stream and in collabs, I doubt Neuro would have had such longevity. Also, the fact that she does collabs with actual human beings and is funny during those times, I think makes Neuro different. You understand the true essence of a VTuber. AI might be able to support a VTuber from other aspects like managing chat or remove any ill-intent spammers. Imagine GG AI screaming boat goes binted. Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. And the original, of course, is Chris the Holo Pro Simp, who put it out there for the people who don't have LinkedIn. And they're saying, I can't with the effing bot spams promoting their S in the reply. I have sent them all to hidden reply chamber, expected to receive more. And of course, Chris the Holo Pro Simp is someone who is very much Hololive based and does do a lot of these Hololive related news stuff. The reason why he's the best girl, people are freaking out thinking AI will replace VTubers. It won't unless you have something like Neuro, where the human element is still there. Just AI as in just that's it? No. It won't. It really won't. It really won't replace it. I don't think. Hime graduating on March 28th and 31st. My princess is this. It is a group of female Japanese VTubers. Tsuyahime, Milky Queen, and Moe Minori. Milky Queen is the one on the far right, as you can see here. She's the one on the far right. She is graduating. And Calli did say that she's one of the reasons why, she got into the whole VTubing music scene. Introduced her to VTubers. They're good friends, and I've done collabs using karaoke as a cover of Osiwa. They're like really good friends. Miki takes care of Calli's cats when she's out of the country. So good enough for her to be able to have a key to the house when she's out of the country. The reason the group is disbanding is because the leader has been dealing with throat issues for a long time, and she hasn't been getting any better. Weird how people in the sub quickly jump to the VTuber bubble burst when it has nothing to do with this. So here is what she's saying about this whole thing. It's basically saying that yes, there is a situation that she had here of throat issues. She doesn't feel that she can sing well with the throat issues that she currently has, that type of thing. But right now we're going to the My Princess one. This is their management saying, important notice from Rice Princess, which is My Princess, Komekone, and Rice Princess Management. You have here. Thank you for always supporting us, Tsuyahime Minori, and Milky Queen. We're sorry to announce that after discussion with the members, they all have decided to disband. And it says thank you for everyone involved in the project and to all the fans who have supported us until now. On the 27th of March, things will disband, of course. After disbandment, Moe Minori will continue streaming activities under our company. Tsuyahime will graduate on 28th. Milky Queen will graduate on the 31st. YouTube memberships will stop on the 31st of March for all the channels that are graduating, of course, and anyone that remains will still remain. Presents and letters will be allowed until the 30th of April. For Tsuyahime and of Milky Queen, Moe Minori will continue to accept deliveries indefinitely because they are still going to be part of the company. So, we had Milky Queen mentioned. I will talk to you guys in more detail tonight. For now, please check the official post. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for wonderful years. For the wonderful years that happened, I think they were around since what this says here, 2021. But, of course, Milky Queen has been around for a lot longer. It says here, you are going to find great success wherever you go. One last collab is all I can pray for right now. Magic Card Game Duel, Karaoke, Sonic 3 Watch Along, whatever it is. They've had sing-alongs before. They've had karaokes before. Here is Calli with Milky Queen. This was 3 years ago. They had their collab where they were singing. Here you go here.
Milky, you actually did a really incredible cover of that song, a remix yourself. You didn't enter the contest, but you put out this really cool, like, artsy version of the song, and it was amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, I did like a jazzy version. You know, I could hear it in a kind of jazz bar. That was kind of vibe I was going for.
So yeah, they seem to have this friendship from a long time now, and I'm really, really glad that Calli has this friend that they can talk to, and also, you know, help their cats and stuff like that. And it's sad to see her go, but I'm pretty sure she's going to continue doing her stuff. She's going to continue enjoying herself and having that moment with fans. There seem to be so many graduations recently, whether good or bad, terminations, etc. Whether good or bad, this is a graduation through Lucid Entertainment, with a US-based virtual entertainment talent agency dedicated to expanding horizons and empowering creativity. Here we have them saying Yuki Ame's graduation announcement. It says, to all Yuki Ame and the Lucid community, it is with a heavy heart that we announce that Yuki Ame's graduation from Lucid due to health reasons. So this is not a negative one. I mean, it's negative because, of course, their community is going to lose them, but it is for health reasons. That is one of the calmer and more innocent ways and reasons to end up not being in a company anymore. While the decision was not an easy one, his well-being remains top priority, and we support him as he takes his time and needs to focus on his stuff, of course. As part of this transition, we are officially assigning Yuki Ame the rights to his character IP. Holy moly. After hearing what happened with, you know, Globy and others, it is very nice that, like Pixel Link and such, that instead of doing what Pixel Link is doing, of charging 10k per person, they're just giving them the character IP, allowing him the freedom to continue streaming in the future should he choose to. No matter where his journey takes him, he will always be a cherished member of the Lucid family. We know this is not a goodbye. Fans can look forward to seeing him in future collaborations with our members, and we hope you continue to support him wherever his path leads. This shows that this is a positive thing. There is no animosity because they say they can collaborate with the members of Lucid again. That is amazing. That is really good. Ame, thank you for everything. We wish you nothing but the best, and Lucid will always be there for you. This is the way things should be done. Holy moly. This is actually a nice one. It's a breath of fresh air. Thank you for everything, Ame Senpai. I hope everything goes well. Nothing but the best. From Hayami Koreyami from Bon Live Yen. All the best, Ame, from Oshi Linkien. 07s, Hanayako, other people from Lucid. Ame, thank you for being part of our journey, and I can't wait to see where you go from here. Please take care, and also please play Rivals with me. So yes, other people, Rei Sumiro from Lucid. Thank you for changing our lives, Ame. I can't wait to collab with you and see you continue to grow. You have Akihiro Tokisaki. Ame, thank you for always cheering us up with your incredible voice. We will continue to support you all the way. Ame will miss you from Lucid. Everyone will always love and support Ame. We will always love you, Ame. Like a lot of people, it's been a pleasure working with you. Please take care of yourself. This is the way you want to see people leave. If they're leaving for health reasons, you want to see them leave in a positive note like this. And of course, Ame Yuki Ame has said, with the song cover released, I'm officially graduated from Lucid. Lucid has been really good to me. All the other talents, the managers, the staffs, they taught me a lot of stuff. I will never forget about it. I've been really lucky to be a part of Lucid, and I'm proud of it. This is really good. I will be continuing my streams in the future, so if you can support me as I am, really happy. Art by Evaila Dewani. All the best, of course, wishing them all the best. And great to see another positive, and actually positive graduation. If you remember, I mentioned a channel that got hacked, just like, Crony did and others did, for a specific, crypto scam. It was Pendora's Box, which was an Illyra Pandora clipper who had stopped clipping for a very long time. Now they got their channel back, as you can see here. They have 70k subscribers. Their last thing was done a year ago or so. They stopped doing it after, the Selen thing. It looked like they really stopped doing the stuff. They were heavy Illyra Pandora, as you can tell here. But whether they were a Pandora fan or not, you know me, I don't judge people on who they're fans of, as long as they keep objectivity and they understand, yes, even their favorites will make mistakes. Even their favorites will have issues that they need to be called out on. And that's fine. The more rational fans, I never have an issue with. It is the insane, crazies who want to white knight for their people, want to overly defend and hurt others in their defense of their favorite people. Those are the ones that I have issue with. Those are the ones that I always will have an issue with and always will negatively say things about. So I'm glad they got it back. I'm glad they did. The one that got hacked, good, it got restored. It is never right to hack a channel. Not even Riku's personal channel. It's not right to hack a channel. People, whether you like them or not, that is a personal space for them. That is something that they're working hard on. I have almost gotten hacked before. Recently, I almost got hacked. I put it on one of my videos because I wanted people to be aware of it. Be very careful of what you open. I didn't open anything as far as I knew, but it was kind of a brute force attack. Someone was trying to brute force their way into my account. I don't know who. I do have a lot of haters, so I have no idea who it was because I have enough people who don't like me that I could have a list. So whatever they'll be coming to support, either or not, that's a decision, but I'm happy that they managed to get their channel back. See, these people here, while yes, Kurosanji can be kind of wild at times, you have people who are objective here, people who are reasonable here, and the reasonableness is going here. Whether you like the person or not, whether you like the people that they're clipping for or not, do not hack their channel. They do not deserve that. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. Why do I do this? Because I want to build people up, not tear people down. I want to be a positive member of the VTuber community and help each other. As you know, sometimes you don't get that opportunity, like I didn't, but you know, other people can, and that's what I want to do. I want to be what I see as the best, not what other people have been to me. So today we're talking about Vityanova VT, Vityanova, whichever one it is. 69 is her @ over here on Twitter. And of course, there are her eyes, her wonderful eyes. And we're taking a look here. Fallen Star Gremlin, PFP by Niffy, banner by Mizuno. And of course, we're going to take a look, as we always do, with a little bit of what they do.
Dude, people keep asking me if they want to get me a skin. And I'm like, guys, it's okay. I'm a stone man. I don't need a skin. I'm a stone man.
Oh God, there we go. Oh my goodness. And of course. And there we go. That is actually it's cute. To be the stone man, that's actually pretty cute. I actually think it is kind of cute. And here we go, Vityanova. I'm a brand new VTuber looking to have some fun. Another brand new VTuber, which I like doing. Ones that have been here a long time, a short time, whichever one. If I find you and you want to be shown, I will show you here. We've done over 460 so far, and I want to keep doing more until we're in the thousands. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.